do you think this is the sort of the last gasp of, you know, caveman masculinity? And are you the new paradigm?
I don't know. You know, I don't think there's anything new about this, and I don't think you know, we're soon going to see a time where there aren't examples of outdated behavior and attitudes. I think what is, obviously, we're in a difficult time in terms of that reflection, but there are bright spots, and mostly we are seeing young people who perhaps thought that the fights of feminism, and you were talking about your daughter, are a thing of the past, realizing that no, you can't take for granted the gains that have been made. There's still a lot of fighting to do for rights, for justice, for equality, whether it's specifically around women's issues, or whether it's the new buzzword of intersectionalities, understanding that there are layers of discrimination that people go through, whether it's LGBT or race or gender or whatever. There are so many issues where we still have to fight for rights that we cannot be laying down our arms. And if there is a lot to be outraged about in the world right now, then perhaps that is going to give us, unfortunately, an opportunity to need to awaken and to speak stronger and to shift the kind of narrative. I mean, I have to say, as part of my generation, you know, I've friends with a whole bunch of, you know, dads in their 40s who are very, very conscious about being so much more engaged in raising their children, so much more focused on you know, sharing parenting work, so much, you know, different from the previous generation, and you know, who knows what the millennials coming along will be. I think there's a trend line that is good, but we can't just sit back and take it for granted. And when we see something that we disagree with, we have to think about, well, how we're going to counter it, and not just sit back and hope that, well, I hope that it works out next time in our favor. No, we have to be much more active about going out and making it work.